Hello everybody, welcome back to Daiteikoku episode number 31, I want to say. So, as you guys can see, we've conquered Paris, and yeah, we have to deal with all these fucking, you guys probably know what I mean. Anyways, so this is the annoying part. Just go ahead and send her over there. This is quite frustrating. We could send Mao Mao over there, but she's rather weak. I don't know what I should do really. I suppose I could send Guga Macro over there because it's not like he's really gonna do much else. What to do? Go ahead and send Mama over there. I'm hoping that they too can just basically take care of everyone. Andromeda can easily kill two ships, fleets on her own, and Mao, I'm assuming, can finish off the rest. So we'll leave it at that. Where are these guys over here again? Don't know why they're only there. So for True Route, or for True Route number 2 with non-objectification route, after you conquer Paris, or after you trigger the warp events, and after you conquer Paris, you have to stay in Paris next to London until a certain event comes up. It's event where basically, Sarah Britain's ship. Sarah Britain, just as a reminder, is the ruler, or technically the queen of the Aris Empire. Basically, her ship collides into Togo Tsushi's flagship, the Nagato, on accident. And I guess, because they want to save her, Togo Tsuyoshi saves her ship, I guess. Again, I could be completely wrong on this, but this is just what I assume would have happened in that event. Basically, he invites her on board onto his ship, just to be diplomatically friendly, and they end up, fucking, as usually H games usually go. So after that event, that's basically the triggering event where you can actually recruit Sarah Britain and her mother, Elisa Britain. Elisa? Yeah, Elisa Britain. So, yeah. That's basically the gist of it, but TLDR, don't invade London right away after you invade Paris. Just wait a bit until that event pops up. You can only do so much and just repel all the invasions that you can, really. It's really the only thing you can do. And hope that they don't come along and fuck up every single planet. In any case, they're all level 10. Let's fuck them up. Super Tactician, or yeah, Superb Tactician. GG OP! Unfortunately, we can't really repel his attacks, even though he only does like 90 damage. Nothing too shabby. Alright. Kill aircraft carrier guy first, and then kill this dude, then kill this dude, and then melee attack. That's probably one of the only times she'll ever be able to use that her passive skill. Anyways, we captured Frith Halsey last time, so we shall recruit her because she's a boss commander. Alrighty. Okay, so once you capture Frith Halsey, their invading forces will actually be quite strong, to be honest. And you have to fight both of them because if you guys can see, you need 8 stars in the complexion of the war in order to successfully defend an invasion or win an offensive battle. And as you guys can see, both battle zones only offer less than 8 stars, so you have to attack both of them. At least you have to, damage both ships to a certain extent to win. But as you guys can see, these guys are actually quite strong. This guy's got anti-air, and he's quite fast, so you will need either a really fucking strong aircraft carrier commander, or you have to deploy either laser barriers, or you have to deploy a really fast laser commander in order to defeat him. Because he's got a lot of HP, he's got a lot of radar, and he's got a lot of lasers. On top of that, he's got fucking you can probably see that for sure. In any case, on top of as long as this guy as well, I mean, he doesn't have a lot of lasers per se, but I mean, that cannon damage though, that cannon damage, and that radar though. Then again, you can just send a single aircraft carrier against him. Boom, he's done. Like Habsburg lady. Hey, what do you know? So, what should we do here? We can send Hasbro Lady against him. Actually, who here has aircraft damage? We can send Mary Byrne against him, so we don't have to worry about his insane laser damage. Even then, Mary Byrne has that Edgar ship that comes with 300 anti-laser barriers anyway, so not that matters. And other than that, let's see, she's just barely slower, which sucks. Damn. Damn. None of them can actually finish him off. What we'll do is this. We'll send in Femu Beko so that whoever the American commander hits, he won't be able to damage as much. Like that. Thank God for Femu Beko, she actually comes in handy for once. Invasion from London. As you guys can see, their invading fleets are much more powerful as well. Let's see. We have to attack both of them, it seems. So we'll send El Rommel. Do we want to send El Rommel? Sure, why not? We'll send El Rommel. That, and we have to send right to Adolf and how fast is Ermi Donuts? Oh, she's faster actually. Should we send it like this? Cause Adolf can actually wipe out the second fleet with one shot, and it's probably okay. Is it better if wipe out the fourth fleet or the second fleet? Because the second fleet deals more carrier damage, but the fourth fleet deals more damage overall, including it with the laser stack on top of it. The thing is, though, is that if she decides to attack either Kaiui Mararu or Kogitomi, then she only deals 510 laser damage, so their laser barriers will cancel it out. Problem is, if she decides to focus down Adolf, then Adolf will not survive. Not that it matters too much, but I'd prefer to keep my commanders at as much health as I can. So yeah, that's gonna be a confusing thing. It's gonna be a hard decision for me to make. Yeah, this is kind of a hard choice. Well, YOLO. Let's see here. We'll gamble on it. Let's kill off the second fleet, and then she'll attack. Kogitomi will attack. Oh, she Donuts ended up having just enough lasers to finish her off. Sweet. Hey, everything worked out in the end. Okay. Good. There's only one battleship in the battlefield. Battle fleet. Fortunately, we don't have anyone that can counter his carriers. Well, fuck. Sunny, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Sure, why not? Good. She can take it. We'll have to ignore submarines because obviously we can't attack them because they're submarines for obvious reasons. How much does La Lamania do for missile damage again? Fuck, I don't remember. Shit, 540, no, 450, right? 450 and something else. If it's 450, then we can and then Giga Macro does 540 laser damage. 540. He does 540 damage, right? In that case. Yay. Sweet. We took a lot of damage, but at least no one fully outright died. Okay. So just as a note, just as a warning, you need to wait about 2 or 3 turns after you first initiate the warp events, where the Knights Expedition fleets keep coming in. You have to wait for at least like 2 or 3 turns. You just basically have to resist them. You don't have to necessarily beat off all the invasions, but you just have to wait. You just have to last until then, until that event does show up. So with that being said, does anyone? Okay, Cleo and Alimon needs to be repaired, so we'll send her over to Japan for some repairs. Same with these guys. Ugaki Sakura, you're gonna have to stay there because your diplomacy skills are a little bit too valuable. And I will send over Mama over there so we can get repaired. Okay, put those 2 over there, and we'll send these guys over here. Sometimes the last couple turns, the Knights Expedition fleets, I've been getting lucky with the warp events from with the warp attacks from the British, because they've all been landing in planets where either my troops already occupy or they're within moving distance of my troops. And this is obviously these or you need to keep in mind that these events are completely random. They will attack anywhere or any territory that you hold, or they have a chance to attack any territory that you hold. So the fact that up till now they've only been attacking planets that I can easily access is very lucky, is very fortuitous, and you might not have the same luck if you are at this stage. Trust me, this stage can be quite annoying, especially if they attack planets that you really rely on for, that are your main income generators, like for example South Africa or fucking like Arabia or Indo-Curry or God help you, Shikoku. If they attack those, then I really do feel bad for you. Those are quite painful to to lose income from, but oh well, we gotta just have to keep soldiering on, I suppose. Anyways, was there anything that I wanted to research from here? No, I already researched everything. Go ahead and research these anyway, cause fuck, I can't. I don't have much of a use for technology just yet. Okay, Alright, so Andromeda is a very unique planet with the weather condition called lucidity. Basically, it's just, all your ships have really fucking good vision. They can see everything, and therefore all attacks are doubled. This really heavily emphasizes commanders that are very fast. So for example, Ozamatsuri, no one can beat her in speed. Basically, she's going to be dealing double damage towards everything and anything. For me personally, it's not really much of a use, because we can already kill them like really easily anyway. But if in the case that there is a space disaster that invades into Andromeda, and Andromeda does have the lucidity weather effect active, then it can be potentially very easy for you to just kill that space disaster outright. Just a quick strategy, tips and strategies. Yeah, all your commanders do absurd amounts of damage. Unfortunately, they do deal, 180 damage, but who the fuck cares? Just sit back and laugh. Fires and missiles! Those 4. Oh, right. One bad thing about these Knights Expedition fleets is that Mary Britain, consider her passive skill. It's called AR. I think it's Arish Royalty. Basically, she can't deal more than 10% damage towards friendly Arish fleets. That also includes these guys. So fuck. She's basically the only one she can kill is this dude. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? She deals only 30 damage towards her own countrymen. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Oh well. Alrighty, so other than that, what other events do we need to do? Oh right, we can actually recruit these girls as well. Yuri Julius. Yuri Julius is one of the commanders where she's good in that she comes with her own set of unique ships, but also so you don't really have to worry about equipping her with anything right off the bat. But she's not really. I guess you could call it versatile, but her fixed ship is kind of annoying to deal with. Anyways, I think this is the Warp Prism event, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. So, because this event does contain an H scene, I will have to cut the video here. I mean, it's already been 15 minutes anyways. So, thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next part.